What's up with y'all boys and girls, man? Today's video is actually by title, man. We got the Gary Payton build, man, the glove himself. Alright, man, so I do have two different ways of making this build, and this first version is going to be what y'all seen in the thumbnail, and the second version is just going to be me making this build way better all around, finishing, shooting, playmaking, and defense. You feel me? So I ain't going to do too much talking. If y'all got any build suggestions, go ahead and let me know in the comments below. And shit, other than that, let's go ahead and get into the video. So boom, we going point guard, 6'4", 181 on the weight with a 6'11" wingspan. And we gonna start out with the finishing first. And we just gonna go with a 85 on the driving layup. Just so we can get Giant Slayer on Hall of Fame. Cause this build do not get any dunk. And we're going with an 81 post control, and this is to get the shades. Now I wouldn't advise anybody to make a 6'4" point guard and actually put post control on a guard build. I don't think that is needed. You feel me? Especially if you playing rec, 5v5 or whatever. You feel me? Like this for a 6'4" guard posting up, bro. That's just not finna happen, fool. That's just not about to happen. I wouldn't advise you to do that. This is what the finisher look like. Now I know Gary Payton do dunk, well, can dunk the ball, but this version, bro, we not giving bro no dunk. You hear me? But yeah, man, this is what the finishing look like. Moving on to the shooting. Now sadly, with this version, is not really gonna have no type of offensive game too much for real. This is gonna be more like a slashing and playmaking finisher type of two-way slashing playmaker for real. For real. That's what this shit is. Because like you see, the shooting is a 76-3 and a 61 on a midi. You feel me? Like you're not really gonna be doing too much when it comes to this shooting stuff on the offensive end. But you can definitely finish. You feel me? With an 85 layup, you can definitely get to the rim and go crazy. And damn near get 20 points just off straight layups, floater scoops, and spins and hops and all that stuff. If you know how to set that stuff up, you feel me? You can definitely go crazy with that. But as far as the shooting, bro, it's like this is for a small guard. This is really ass. I'm not gonna lie to you. So that's why I made a second version of this build. You feel me? But just for those of you that like the shades, I'm just showing y'all this one, how to get the shades and stuff like that. Now this is a template build. You can go ahead and change or whatever you want to change on these builds. You feel me? But yeah, though, moving on to the playmaking. Now for the pass accuracy, I'm going with a 77 pass accuracy and a 83 ball handle, so we can get Jamal Murray behind the back. And we're going with a 75 speed with ball, just so we can get almost all the dribble styles in the game. You still unlock pro LeBron, Zach LaVine, and stuff like that dribble style. You know, yeah, it ain't really too much to say right here on the playmaking because bro wasn't a dribbler at all. 77 pass accuracy, man, you would definitely be able to get some nice little passes, be able to run the offense with a 77. Even though higher than 77 is way better because your passes is faster, but bare minimum 77 still can get the job done at the point guard. Now moving on to the defense was what we really here for. Now interior defense, we're going with a 65 interior defense. Perimeter defense, we're going with a 93 on the perimeter defense, 93 or 94. I'll come back if I have extra points and put it on 94. Now for the steal, we're going OD and we're going 99 steal on this Gary Payton build. You feel me? And then no block. Now I know some of y'all older people gonna say bro has block or bro was blocking shots back then and stuff like that for a small guard. We gonna say that for the other build. You feel me? Because it's already got 99 steals, so it ain't gonna really be too much we can do. But as far as the O board, now this is just for like the shades and extra points. We're going with a 52 and a 60 D board. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? You definitely get some boards with this. You feel me? Definitely possibly float around with a triple double if you really go for it. This is what the defense look like, man. Now moving on to the physicals. Now the speed, we're going 81 on the speed. Excel, we're going 77 acceleration. We're going to max out our strength at a 55. Go ahead and put your weight up to 182 to get that 55. Vertical, we're gonna keep it where it's at, and we're gonna max out our stamina at a 99, and the rest of our points go to free throw. You feel me? Now this is the first version of my Gary Payton build. Now let me know if y'all fuck with this version of the build. You feel me? Now let me go and show y'all the shades, the same thing y'all seen in the thumbnail. So I can't say I'm bullshitting y'all. What the hell is going on? Why is my shades changing, bro? I literally just had Gary Payton in the shades before it changed. Like what the? I didn't even change anything differently. Oh, I did. The wingspan is the reason why I couldn't get the shades, bro. You got to go with a 6'11 wingspan and 181 on the weight, and there you go. You get Gary Payton in the shades. You feel me? That's really ass for real. You really like want to think about it, bro. That's ass. You just gotta lower your wingspan just to get bro in the shades. Like what? Like none of the attributes and none of that change. So why is man? It is what it is, bro. 2K doing 2K things and 2K being 2K. But y'all see the name, man. Two-way slashing threat, and that sounds somewhat like Gary Payton, don't it? Somewhat. You feel me? But moving on to the second build. All right, man. So the second build, we're still gonna keep we're going with a 7-1 and a 182 on the weight for this one. We're not really caring about the shades on this version because we're not gonna get the shades no way shape possible. Now like I said for my other one, there's no point of putting any post control on a small guard, so I took it off and just put 45 standard dunk so we can do backdoor cuts and get a standard dunk off, or if we down there and we can get a standard dunk off if it's wide open. You feel me? Now I was thinking about going with a 36 driving dunk just to get a bare minimum if the lane wide open, dunk the ball. But I just went with standard dunk instead of 36 because that was taking up too many points. And I wanted to make this build a little bit more offensive. You feel me? So we kept the 76-3, which I personally would have loved to go for the 78. But I wanted I wanted a different name. You feel me? So I wanted the name to sound more like back in the day type of, you feel me, like inside the arc type stuff. You feel me? So I went for the 76 instead of a 78. Now if you do make this build, change something and get a 78-3 so you can get a higher percentage on your standstill threes from a 76 to a 78. It's really like a 10% difference. You feel me? So go with a 78-3 if you actually make this build instead of a 76, unless you're comfortable with a 76. Now if you are a shot creator, you know this midi at a 90 and an 85 driving layup and an 86 speed ball handle, you can definitely cook up because you definitely get a bunch of good dribble moves. You get pro dribble style and all type of stuff. You feel me? You definitely get a bunch of good dribble moves. Now you are a shot creator, bro. You can definitely go crazy with this build on the offensive end. And the defense, bro, we just went with a 94 to get Hall of Fame challenger, and we went with a 96 so we can get we lost our gold Hall of Fame glove, but would have been a Gary Payton build. I couldn't go under a 96 because the right stick ripper is damn near better than Hall of Fame glove, especially if you know how to work it and know how to time it. You feel me? You can definitely go crazy. And then I did have a build with 68 block on this with this one, which I could show y'all, but I went with more of a let's try and get a triple double type. And then surprisingly, the way doing this, I got surprisingly good shades as well. You feel me? And the physicals is damn near still the same, but I didn't realize that I had a 60 vertical that didn't need to be there because I did have my block there, as I just said. Now you could go with it. Now you go with a 51 on the vertical. You feel me? Now that I got extra space, you go to 51 on the vertical, and I possibly could get my block back. Yeah, I definitely could. But I'm gonna just show y'all what my shades is for this second version, and then I will come back and show y'all boys how to get the block, or just whatever extra points you can put on to take off them the damn vertical. As y'all see, man, we got John Stockton, Jalen Brunson, and Darius Garland, like all these small guards and stuff. And y'all see their name, man, 2-8 inside the arc score. You feel me? Like that name is kind of tough for real for a shot creator build. Like that is tough. You feel me? For a 2-way shot creator build, man. Like it's a nice name. You feel me? Nice shades. Now, like I said, let me go ahead and show y'all boys how to quickly get the 68 block. All right, man. Now this is how you get the block, your little chase down artist on silver. This is what you change your attributes to. Now you do lose the Hall of Fame right stick ripper, but you still have Hall of Fame interceptor. We went to a 94 on the perimeter defense, and yeah, as y'all see, man, you still can go crazy with this build and definitely get some block shots and help out with that max wingspan. Now the shades on this build, it's still decent, it's still good shades, you feel me, but it wasn't as better as the other shades that y'all seen in either one of the thumbnails or whatever, you feel me. But I ain't even gonna do too much talking though, bro. If y'all like any of these builds, go ahead and let me know in the comments below. And also, if you like anything about this video, you feel me, go ahead and like, comment, subscribe if you're new. It's just shit, I'm out of here. But before I go, if y'all want to see any more build videos by your boy, go ahead and click on one of these videos right here. And also hit that sub button, man. Help your boy get to 900 subs. Now I also would appreciate y'all boys for getting me to 800 subs and getting my channel monetized. Now I'm not fully monetized yet. We're going through the process. of getting monetized, but I filled it out. And yeah, I appreciate y'all boys for that, man. Now other than that though, man, I'm out of here. I'll catch y'all boys in the next video.